South Dakota is often overlooked by travelers, but it's one of the most underrated destinations in the country. Beyond Mount Rushmore and the Badlands, towns like Spearfish show off a different side of the state, rich in history, full of small-town charm, and surrounded by breathtaking scenery. It's a nice, quiet campground with lots of trees. Off to Spearfish. We've cleaned up the van. We're going to go wash the car, and then we're going to go do some laundry, and then we'll head to the campground. Don't you hate it when your partner steals your phone and makes stupid faces? This one has really high ceilings. Now this is going to work really well. Let's see what it costs. If you're in Spearfish, it's called Crazy Clean. In this episode, we explore Spearfish's historic fish hatchery, wander its welcoming downtown, and hike to one of the Black Hills' most beautiful waterfalls. What's an old flour mill? And to make things even better, the town has placed a wonderful campground with walking and cycling trails right in the center of its charm. Campground should be up here on the left. Yeah, I see the sign. There's the fish hatchery. Oh, what a neat spot. We meet up with our friends Ed and Ann, who are volunteering at the fish hatchery. We first met them in the Grand Canyon when they were working for the Conservancy, and then last year joined up when they were at Badlands. We can't wait to find out what they're going to do next year. Look at those trees. I'm digging it. Oh, and look at that. There's a bridge, there's a creek. Oh, that's nice. There's a bridge and a creek right there. Cool. Wreck path. Spearfish wreck path. Oh, nice. What a beautiful spot. First sighting of Ann and Ed. This is a cool shop in Spearfish. They got some great t-shirts like this one. Oh, these are great. Prairie dogging. Oh, that's cute. Okay. There you go. The junk drawer. Love it.
Everybody's got a junk drawer.
Oh, they made to go the.
And they even have a couch for the men to sit in.
Manly men.
This is a great shoe store. It really is. Oh, those were cute.
Owen, she's found a shoe store. Save me. Save me, Owen, save me.
Best shoe store anywhere around.
Soul Perfection. Great store. Great shoes. Oh, thank you, John. Okay. Art ice cream. What is art? Chocolate. New York cheesecake, which I'm not supposed to have. You won't tell anybody I'm having ice cream, right?
No, ma'am.
No, it's a secret.
Secret.
The mural, John, not you.
Oh, yes.
This is the old City Hall.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Yeah.
That's where the creamery is. So, don't want to miss it. Oh, irrigating Spearfish Valley. Is this the guy? Huh. Hey, you need some old tires? They're 50% off. Oh, look at that. U.S. Navy. Enlist in the Navy. That's a funny hat.
Yeah.
Right? Let's see who makes it. Denton. I don't know what that means. Saba. My grandfather won a contest back in the, I don't know, probably early 1900s. I don't remember the hat company, but it was back east. He won a free hat every year for the rest of his life. Then hats went out of, popularity, and so he didn't. But I actually have the paperwork for his free hat.
Oh, that's pretty fun.
Yeah, that's a pretty hat. It is a pretty hat.
Yeehaw. Yippee-ki-yay. This is a nice antique store.
They have good stuff here. Not like most of these places like this. They have nice stuff. Look at that guy's face. gotta find out more about these paths. There is music in the park at 6 o'clock and they have food trucks, so we're gonna go down there and enjoy the evening.
Where are you from?
Well, I work in the fish hatchery. But I'm actually
Yeah, my best friend. Yeah, well, it takes that. Like, to really get going on it, you gotta do it.
The DC Booth Historic Fish Hatchery was established in 1896 and is one of the oldest operating hatcheries in the U.S. It's named after DC Booth, the first superintendent. Fish?
what we have here, these are for the fingerlings. They're for the brown trout,
chow.
the baby fish chow. That'll be divided up amongst the whole day. And then this raceway, we're going to put this in. They get 2 of these, one in the morning and one in the evening.
These are the fingerlings.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can see. Longer than my finger, but they're little.
29,000 or less than, somewhere in there. So, you know, when we first got them, they wouldn't come up to the surface like that. They didn't know.
Oh.
They were so unsure.
Yeah.
But now it's good that they're coming up and feeding.
And then Ed, you said you didn't feed them. They were not fed yesterday
Right.
because it was too hot.
It was too hot, and they'll eat and get sick. So it's just better not to feed them for a day. It's much cooler today. They'll eat and.
So you said what kind of was it? The grackle or
Grackles.
the grackles were in here eating up all the birds?
Yes, and that's why
the fish.
that's why the netting.
So they put netting on.
Yeah, the netting on there. So it was just a battle. But now the grackles have moved on.
Uh-oh, got ducks now.
Yeah.
These are the bigger ones.
These are much bigger. They're probably about 7 inches.
Do they have a name? They have fingerlings. Do they have a name for the medium-sized guys? No.
If they may.
Dinner? Are they ready
Soon
for
to be
dinner?
released
I
one
think
day.
we call them juices.
So
Oh,
watch
okay.
These guys get a lot more excited about the food.
Oh yeah. Whoa. They're saying you didn't feed me yesterday.
Yep. I love the power I feel. Like
Yeah. Oh man. And these are all browns, right?
these are all browns.
Okay, so now that other fish hatchery is closed,
Yeah.
where are you going to get your fingerlings?
They don't know.
At the DC Booth Fish Hatchery, the peaceful ponds conceal the hard work behind the scenes. When it opened in 1896, Superintendent Booth and his crew cared for thousands of trout by hand, hauling water, cutting ice, and feeding fish with buckets of chopped liver or meal. So 1 bucket in the morning, 1 bucket in the afternoon. But the fingerlings didn't, though.
No, they get that one. They get 9
Oh,
pounds.
and then look at the ducks.
Yeah. Get out of here.
So you said earlier, the water comes in from Spearfish. They divert it,
Yep.
and it comes through this raceway.
and the ponds.
And
it all
okay, and
it
then
goes down. It's all gravity fed, so there's no pumps or anything. It goes into that raceway, into a little canal there, and then back out.
back into the
So it's a
creek
constant
again.
source of fresh water.
Yeah.
And it's been that way for 100 years.
Wow.
More. It's,
Yeah, but you said it used to be.
it used to be spring fed, and then Homestake Mine, which is no longer around, they're gold mining. When they started doing the mines, the water table went down, and so these springs all dried up that fed this. This was all spring fed originally. Let me look at one.
So it goes into here.
There's one in here got out.
Oh.
You were talking about escaping.
Oh yeah. Where is it?
Winter. We went that area.
Today, modern tools and science help, but the rhythm remains the same. Staff and volunteers monitor water quality, maintain raceways, feed and sort fish, and protect the delicate balance that keeps the hatchery thriving. A blend of science, stewardship, and dedication.
They put those boards in here, and it creates turbulence in the waterfall. Yeah. So if it's smooth, it's not getting any oxygen. And that's the spring, but everything else is coming from rivers.
So are all these fish then spoken for under the treaty with the native tribes?
Yeah, they're all
So these
spoken for. The 9 tribes that we provide fish to will get a percentage or get 7,000, not 7,000, but maybe 1,200 or 900 fish, depending on whatever the obligation is. Down to, because these are federal fish, so down to Ellsworth Air Force Base has a small trout farm, and they get a few, and we deliver to that. So federal waters, but not state, like and none of these go to state waters.
Okay. Is that what you're wearing? $5, please deposit money in slot. Going down into the viewing gallery. I saw a rainbow in here though.
Yeah.
Oh really? There's a rainbow. Here's Mr. Rainbow. Ed says sometimes you see a salmon go by. Oh, look at this big rainbow, John. Look at that duck. Look at them. They look so... I've never seen a duck at this angle. Oh, that's too funny. They look like submarines. There's a salmon. Yeah. They call that a mort?
A mort.
3 babies. 4 babies. 4 babies. Wow, they keep multiplying. Oh, and that mean mama's chasing them away. Don't you do that. Okay, so you said the state of South Dakota wants to increase the beaver population.
Well, they want to move it from areas where they're doing damage to where they could do some good, because they're important environmentally, creating wetlands.
Yeah.
And so they'll trap a beaver, they'll store it here for a little while, and then they'll move it to where they need to move it.
Wow.
So we haven't gotten any beavers this year. It's very disappointing, but one may show up.
Well, I'm hopeful.
There haven't been very busy beavers.
No. This is a boat that they would take over to Yellowstone, or similar to the boat,
Really?
to get the first trout. They would also run a hatchery. DC Booth would be charged the hatcheries for Yellowstone too. So you have to imagine this boat being loaded on a truck, taken to the train depot here, put on the train, taken to Gardner. That was back when Yellowstone was run by the military. They'd have horses and wagons here, take the boat off, put it on a wagon.
Yellowstone was run by the military?
Yes. Early on. Yeah.
Early on was
before it was a national park. In 1871, Spencer Fullerton Baird.
One of the most interesting aspects of visiting the hatchery was our introduction to Spencer Fullerton Baird, a remarkable man who wasn't just a fish guy. He was actually one of America's first great natural scientists, the first curator, and later the secretary of the Smithsonian Institution. Back in the mid-1800s, he helped build the Smithsonian's massive collection of birds, mammals, and fish, sending expeditions all across the country to document the nation's wildlife before it disappeared to expansion and industry. That's a replica, though?
Mm-hmm. It is shorter, like 20 feet shorter than the real deal.
20 feet shorter.
Yeah.
That thing is huge.
Yep.
By the 1870s, Baird also noticed that fish were becoming scarce. Rivers and coastal waters that had once teemed with life were being overfished. He was one of the first to sound the alarm and push the government to do something about it. That something became the U.S. Fish Commission, the first federal agency devoted to conservation, and eventually the system of national fish hatcheries. As the head of the U.S. Fish Commission, Baird realized that to restore fish populations nationwide, the government needed a way to transport live fish safely across long distances. In the 1870s and 80s, railroads were the only practical way to do that.
So 4 bunks. 4 bunks, 3 messengers, and the cook would sleep out here. The captain's quarters are back that direction, and he's got his own bunk and very private area.
Oh, look at that.
That's the little
The
ice
ice-
chest, so that it had 300 pounds of ice in 2 freezers down below the floor of the car. 274 parts in each one of those brass and glass chandeliers.
Oh my gosh.
And he made them up in our shop up here.
Oh my gosh, there's the old car. Do you know where they found this? What state that was?
This is the model that they used.
Oh, so where is that stored? The Smithsonian?
Well, no, it's
No, it's
Oh, it's here.
It's here.
Oh my gosh.
It went to Paris. Oh, cheers. I thought maybe there might be something. It seems like
I think they still do in a lot of countries.
These cars crisscross the nation, delivering fish from hatcheries like this one to waterways everywhere. But handling live fish during the hot summer months requires ice, lots of it.
This is the ice house.
Blocks of ice were cut from the hatchery ponds in winter, 35 tons of it, stacked and insulated with sawdust. It was stored and used during the warm months to keep fish, eggs, and fish food cold while they were transported.
So you said the museum has been closed for 2 years?
Yes.
And it's still closed?
Yes.
But it's expected to open this summer, maybe? But we've gotten permission to go in. We'll just see the inside real fast. Yeah. Oh, there's the boat.
Right now, you have 3 panels.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
The facility preserves over 180,000 artifacts from the history of fish culture.
So DC Booth lived up there for a while. Oh yeah. Yeah. Had their
After
own
after they
China.
closed up the fish cars.
Oops.
Hence the invention of the word processor.
Hey. Uh-oh, I put the address too high. That's all right. They'll understand.
That's okay. And then I have
Yes,
postcards.
Oh, I love that. Who made that one?
Oh, my friend is the librarian. She made that as a gift. I'll sell more of these at Christmas time. Oh, that is so cute.
You guys are missing it, man. You're just missing it. That is a super cute gift shop.
It's got spiders in it.
It's $12.
Isn't that huge?
And then I bought something for you, John.
Uh-oh. Another day, another hat, by the way. Scones. Now we're cooking with gas.
I make these in the Almia. Okay, you gonna go in now?
Another day, another hat.
Look how cute. Oh, there's like a hot dog.
Oh, look at this typewriter. And it's $150.
Wow. Isn't that cute?
It's a great spot. Looks like an old bar, isn't it? Is that no, it was a mercantile, so what is it?
Tenant, he went from the hatchery, above the hatchery, to this house. I think it was started in 1904 and finished in 5, and built without electricity, because electricity didn't get here till 10.
Yeah.
But they had it all wired and ready to go.
Did they have indoor plumbing?
Yes.
They did, okay.
That's what his wife insisted on.
Okay.
The DC Booth House, built in 1905, served as the residence for the hatchery's first superintendent and his family. Designed in the craftsman style, the home balanced comfort and practicality for life at the hatchery. Today, the beautifully preserved house offers a glimpse into early 20th century hatchery life.
The trout train. Because I think it's pretty fun. Plus, you see the boats.
It's a nice bathroom. John, it's even got a built-in ironing board.
So now this room, and there's a picture of her Catherine.
Probably copper.
I would say.
I don't know.
Aluminum was very popular at that
Knob
time.
and tube.
Started a lot of fires.
So she asked them to add a window on the other side of the building.
Just a stone's throw away from the campground is the historic Homestake hydroelectric plant built in 1912. Intended to replace coal-fired steam power for mining operations, it now serves multiple purposes, providing power to the city and preserving water flows that benefit users downstream.
We're going to go into the power plant and see if we can get a tour.
So it's actually a pretty small amount. So we're 4 megawatt would be our max capacity.
It was a remarkable feat of early 20th century engineering. Workers hand-dug tunnels through the canyon to carry water to the plants, some of which are still operational today.
This is kind of the same principle as putting your thumb over the end of a garden hose, essentially. So all of the water that's in Spearfish Creek today is coming through 4 of these that's open about that far. So that kind of gives you an idea with this volume of water, and our pressure today here is about 270 psi. Gives you an idea how much water can flow through a small area to supply the creek. This was actually the tip of this needle. So this was after 10-15 years of wear. So any kind of sediment coming through with that type of pressure, that's what happens. And we actually had a local machine shop that remanufactured this one for us. So this was actually the end of this needle valve.
Look at that copper wire.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, what is this? Yeah, what does this cost a foot?
I have no idea in today. I should look it up in today's to see what it costs a foot.
Cha-ching.
High dollar stuff.
Yeah.
So.
We're going on a secret hike, but I can't tell you where it is. But I can show you pictures. Wow.
Yeah.
This is a locals only hike. It's not on all trails. But it's pretty cool. We'll see how far we can go. There's supposed to be some ladders back here. Well, because of the rain, all the rocks are even slipperier.
Yeah, a little bit more slippery.
Oops. Yeah. There's another ladder after this one. We're going to go back because Ed's already slipped once and these rocks are slippery. So,
Look at the houses.
it is gorgeous. There's a little bit of a waterfall, water dripping off the moss. And oh, that's so cool.
These are really slippery.
Uh-huh. These are called the kissing rocks. That was cool.
I posted a couple things on there.
The rockfall was, that was pretty big. Yeah. And they had to repave.
Yeah.
Wow, that was quite a slide.
Spearfish.
Yeah. This
Is this a famous lodge?
Restaurant here.
It's like, the CCC.
Yeah.
A camp here. Everywhere we go, we see what they've done. So how long is the trail?
3/4 as a mile, maybe.
Super short. Oh yeah, there you go. One way, 1 mile. Oh, it's over there.
Much better view.
If you're wondering where John is, he stayed back at the van at the campground because he's having another event. But he insisted that I do this little short outing with Ann and Ed. I'm just hoping he's okay. Babies and 2 adults. Mammoth site. Open until 6. Perfect.